If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and help this channel grow. So I'm here at Dumaguete now. Actually, I haven't done any reviews yet dun sa 8-day trip ko sa Siquijor. So just to do a recap, well, sadly dun sa 8 days na yun, 4 days ang nasayang because most of the days umuulan, and then at the last 2 days dumating pa si Typhoon Basyang. So may mga 4 na araw akong nasayang during my stay there. But it was still a good experience going to Siquijor. That was my second time there. The last time I was there was 9 years ago. And ang dami na ring nagbago. Alright, so to do a recap, let's start off on how to get there from Dumaguete. I really recommend na mag-book na kayo online for the ferry, particularly if you want to take the ocean jet going from Dumaguete Port to Siquijor. Kasi what I've experienced, hindi kasi ako agad bumili ng ticket. Ang haba ng pila pagdating ko sa port. So I recommend mag-online na kayo, bumili na kayo ng ticket, going there and going back. Because going back to Dumaguete, nagkaroon din ako ng problema. So the first thing that I think you should do is really book your tickets both ways para hindi kayo mahirapan. Second, accommodation. Okay, my accommodation, I stayed at Bruce Resort. I recommend that resort because first of all, nasa San Juan siya, which is a very good location for everything. Malapit sa restaurants, bars, dive shops, and all the places that you want to go to, medyo malapit siya, no? The resort itself is well maintained. I like the fact that it's surrounded by decade-old trees. The rooms are well equipped and well cleaned. They have a generator on site, which is great kasi 3 days na walang kuryente sa Siquijor. So since they have their own generator, even though walang kuryente, you can still turn on the aircon at night going to sleep. So hindi siya much of a hassle. The staff are very nice. They're very accommodating. Parang every time I made a request, ang bilis nila i-provide yon. And yeah, there's just a good warm vibe for the entire resort. And then the food at the resort is also good. They even have a band almost every night playing dun sa dining area, which is really nice. And it's also a beachfront property, so you get to see the beautiful sunset daily. Well, if the weather allows, no? So I recommend Bruce Resort. The price is affordable. For me, hindi siya parang ninakawan ka. Yung price nila is very reasonable in a sense. And yeah, I like it a lot. And I think if I go back there, if I get the chance to go back there, I think I would still stay at the Bruce. Kaya lang palagi silang fully booked. Very high yung occupancy rate nila. So I recommend if you have plans of staying there, make sure that you book ahead of time. Now, transportation, to get around the island, of course you need to at least have a scooter or a motorbike. Otherwise, magre-rent ka ng tuk-tuk every time and it could be a bit expensive. So I recommend if you know how to ride a scooter, then do rent a scooter. The cost is about 350 pesos per day to 450, depends on the model of the scooter. So ako nag-rent ako dun kay Joyce and Pet. I'll put the numbers below. They're a very nice couple. In fact, they helped me to look for properties around Siquijor. So you can rent your motorbike there. Ang bait nilang mag-asawa, and I'm sure if I go back again, I'll definitely rent sa kanila pa din because they're really nice people and the quality and maintenance nung scooters nila okay. Let's talk about food. Okay, sa food tayo. If you want to, of course, have, let's say, a good breakfast with a nice view, I would recommend Coco Rico. They serve a very good full English breakfast. Tapos you have a good view of the sea if you're having breakfast there in the morning. And if you want cafes naman with good views also, kumbaga dun sa mga mountainside, I recommend Boo Cafe and also Jungle Dome. Now, if you want something affordable but it's also delicious, no, I recommend Onad's restaurant and Tagbalayon because they offer really good food there and the price are very reasonable. For dessert, I tried Mr. Crepe. Um, I enjoy that. What else pa ba? So far, I think yun yung mga kinainan ko na noteworthy. Also, if you want a good burger, do try Monkey Business because they also have good burgers there. Now, for scuba diving, I would recommend Sea Pearl Divers. Ang galing ng staff nila. The crew was great. They have a very good and well-equipped dive shop. So if you're renting gears, okay yung mga gears nila, well-maintained. And the staff and the crew, sobrang saya ng vibe. So I really liked it there. And then there's unlimited coffee, and then they also give you like muffins and cinnamon bread after the dive. So it's a really fun place to go diving, and I recommend it highly if you're ever diving there. And then activities. What ano ba mga activities? First off, if you're into snorkeling, of course, do go to Tubod Marine Sanctuary. So I went snorkeling there. It's really nice. There's a lot of corals, a lot of marine life, a lot of fish. So that would be a good place to start if you want to go snorkeling, no? And then for the waterfalls, Kambugahay Falls, of course, the well-known one. Pero for me, it was too touristy. I didn't find it very attractive kasi medyo sobrang tao. Tapos and then there may mga booming music at the background, which I find, I don't know, because I went there 9 years ago, and 9 years ago it was so pristine. Wala masyado yung mga ledge where you jump or yung parang nagsaswing ka. Wala masyado doon. It's just the waterfalls and the sound of the waterfalls. And I enjoyed it more because you really felt like you're really immersed in nature. Pero ngayon, I feel like it's too commercialized. It's not my vibe personally, but it's still fun. I mean, if you're with a group of friends, you go there, I think you're gonna have fun, but it's just not my vibe. I mean, if I wanna go sa nature, I prefer the sounds of nature lang. And there's not much going on because I really want to immerse with nature. In fact, I didn't even go for a swim there anymore kasi sobrang daming tao, tsaka medyo masyado akong naguluhan. And then for the beach, of course, Paliton Beach, good place to watch the sunset, but keep in mind it can be crowded. Where else did I go? I didn't manage to go to dun sa Salagdoong Beach because I got caught in the rain, unfortunately. I was so cold already, and going back would take me another 30 minutes to go back to the hotel, so I decided to just cancel my trip going there. Where else? Just, driving around the island itself is nice. Nakapag-gym pa nga ako. Yun pala, yung mga gustong mag-gym or, medyo conscious with their exercises and all. There's a good gym. It's Golden Gorilla Gym. I recommend it. The staff are also nice and their equipment, okay siya. You can really have a good workout there. Where else? I think that's pretty much it. Just go around the island, explore hidden beaches. I went to Secret Beach, but again, the weather wasn't very good, so I didn't enjoy it because I wasn't able to go in the water kasi medyo rough yung water. So I was just looking at the ocean at that time while it was raining. But I suppose when it's on a sunny day, that area would be nice as well. Yeah. It's a very good experience. I enjoyed it. Going around the island, driving in your motorbike, feeling the breeze in your face, the fresh air, and surrounded by all the greenery. That in itself is an experience. So it was still a very good experience in spite of the weather conditions that I've had. And I hope that you guys do visit Siquijor. It's booming now. There are more tourists now than it used to be. There are more good restaurants now than there used to be, and it's just a chill, fun vibe. So if you do get the chance, do visit Siquijor. It's a very good alternative to the overcrowded Boracay and Siargao. It's a very nice area, very nice island, and I really enjoyed my trip there. So I do hope that you would consider Siquijor as part of your island itinerary this 2026. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and help this channel grow. Alright, till my next TED Talk with Miguel. See you.